Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Are you guys excited? Did you guys see the title? I'm excited. I'm ready for you guys to just sit down, get to know me a little bit more. My channel is growing and I definitely want you guys to get to know me some more on a personal level, get to know more of my personal life. With these questions that I got asked, y'all are about to freaking know so much more about me and it's gonna be kind of weird. Make sure you guys like this video before leaving this channel and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. And hey, if you've been on my channel once, twice, maybe 3 times and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys hear like rumbling, I'm sorry, it's thundering. I can't control the weather. So before I do anything, since I have so many questions, I want to just like make it like a good video to where I can do a decent amount of things for all the questions. So we're going to start with a face mask. This is from Spascriptions. This is the bedazzled one, and this is the illuminating glitter peel off facial mask, and this has vitamin C and grapefruit in it. This one's gonna brighten my skin. So, and I'm only gonna put it like on my forehead and my chin. It's so freaking pretty. For the first question, while I applied this mask, it is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Honestly, if I could live anywhere, I think I would want to live like literally anywhere but Austin. Like, get me out of here, like right now. Type thing. I've lived here for so long, you know what I mean? And I moved around a lot as a kid too, but I want to move kind of far away and then like stay there, start my own little thing, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Second question. Wow, I'm gonna start filling in my eyebrows while I answer this. What is your favorite high story? Okay, so I wouldn't say this is a favorite high story, but the first time that I smoked weed, oh my gosh, this is back when I was like 15 years old in high school, and it was actually with my friend Veronica, and we smoked it out of a freaking can, and she dropped me off back at home, and I thought I was gonna be fine. Bitch, no. I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as she dropped me off at home, I was like, okay, I need to like calm down. My heart started racing so fast, and I was literally telling myself in my head, I was like, why is my heart beating so fast? I was literally freaking out. I was like, oh my god. And she lived like 3 minutes from my house, so like she would be dropping me off quick, so I knew I had to like calm down. So I tried to calm down as best as I could. My dad wasn't home yet, so I was like, thank god. It was just like his wife and my sister and my brother, I think. Everybody was in their room, and I just went straight to my room. I shit y'all not, I went into my room, and I remember this like it was yesterday. I put a pink hoodie on, and it said Longhorns on it, but it was like a bright fuchsia pink sweatshirt, and I was freaking out. My heart was racing. I was like, oh my god, why am I freaking out? I knew my dad would be home any minute, and I was like, oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I smoke? Blah blah blah. I was freaking out. My dad was like getting home, y'all. I put the hoodie over my head. I started crying. I was like hyperventilating, and I called my friend, and he was like, calm down, you're gonna be fine. And he literally sat on the phone with me probably for like 20 minutes trying to like calm me down, because I was like, my dad's gonna know, he's gonna know, da 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 da. I was so freaking scared, but after that, the scared went away. But yeah, that was the scariest shit in my life, and I will never forget that day. So I legit went, and I was like hiding. Like the hoodie was gonna hide my red eyes. Dead. Okay, this question, I literally already knew what story I wanted to tell as soon as I freaking read it. What is your most embarrassing moment? Okay, y'all, I'm in high school. I don't remember what grade I was in. Maybe, I think it was senior year or junior year. And I was in class, and I had gone to the restroom to change my tampon, right? And I go back to class, and we had like maybe 10-15 minutes left until the bell rang to go to lunch. So So I was like, bet, I'm gonna go to the restroom before we go to lunch so that way I can just sit down and eat and I don't have to go to the restroom, right? Bitch, no. So the bell rings and everybody goes and I'm like the second to the last person to leave, and my friends were waiting for me downstairs. Bitch, tell me why. I start walking and I just feel blood start going all the way down my legs. And mind you, I'm wearing white pants with like pastel flowers all over them, so you can see every little thing. And I'm just like, holy shit, because it was not a little bit, it was like I got murdered, like literally like my vagina got stabbed. Like I was bleeding so bad. So I was like, oh my god. So I walk out of my class and I would just turn right here, like the corner, and the stairs would be right there. So I would run down the stairs and the restroom is literally right there in that corner. So I ran in that restroom and I'm calling my stepmom like, I need you to bring me clothes right now, please. Like I'm bleeding so bad that I can't leave the restroom. Y'all, I sit in the stall and there's freaking blood all over the toilet, all over the floor. Like it was disgusting. So then my stepmom comes to bring me clothes, right? And tell me why it's like the ugliest pair of shorts that I have. They're like literally PE shorts. And I'm like, okay. So, and I'm thinking, oh, she's gonna take me home, like I get to shower. No, I literally had to stay until school was over. It was freaking literally the most embarrassing thing I've ever gone through in my entire life. And I never want to feel that again, ever. I don't even know how many times I would ask my friends, like, am I good? Am I good? Can you check the back of my pants? Like, am I good? Oh my god, it became like such a bad habit. Okay, now it's gonna be time to define these brows, clean them up, make them look sharp and good as like they always look. If you could meet any celebrity, who would it be and why? Honestly, I'm not one to follow like celebrities or like anybody who's like famous, I guess. The only person that I follow and that I actually really like, I don't think she's like a celebrity, but her name is Rose and Ben on Instagram. Oh my, I freaking love her. I love her videos. I like her tutorials. She literally posts like daily tutorials, and she inspires me so much to just be like consistent, always on my channel, to just be different, and like it's okay to like be yourself. She's literally really cool. I think she's awesome, honestly. I would freaking love to meet her. If y'all don't follow her, you're definitely missing out. Her makeup, like the liner, she like literally inspired me to do graphic liners. I stepped out of my comfort zone, like way out there, but I don't know, I really like her videos. She's pretty cool. Okay, next question. Biggest pet peeve. I have a lot of pet peeves, but this one bothers me like on a whole nother level. I'm the type of person that likes to speak their mind, okay? Sometimes I'll say the stupidest shit ever. Not meaning to like hurt anybody's feelings, not meaning to piss anybody off. I'm literally just saying it to say it. I'm not saying it for somebody to say something. I'm not saying it to get a reaction or to hear anybody's opinion. I'm just saying it to literally speak my mind because I have every right to. I cannot stand when somebody always has like an answer for everything. Like, just for an example, when I'm with my mom when we're in the car and people are driving crazy and they're literally pissing me off, and I'll be yelling at them. I won't honk or anything, especially with my mom in the car. Now when I'm by myself, that's another story, but with my mom in the car, I don't be honking or acting crazy like that. But I do yell in the car, like cussing at them, and my mom always is like, don't worry about them, or like, maybe they blah blah blah, or maybe they da 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 da. And I'm like, Mom, sometimes I just want to cuss them out because I'm hella pissed. Like, just let me be, like, let me have my feelings. And she'll just stay quiet. It's just sometimes I need to like express my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just getting so mad or getting whatever, however I'm feeling. That's what it is. I'm just trying to express my feelings real quick without any judgment, without anybody trying to say anything, without any question, without your opinion, nothing. I just want to speak it. I just want to say it. You know what I'm saying? and I feel like not a lot of people get that. So that is my biggest pet peeve. Oh, and I do put concealer like right here on the inner part of my eye, because when like once you do the whole face, you can't really go in and do this part because we're gonna have all the eyeshadow done, so we want to make sure it's all covered. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? That's a really hard question, because honestly I couldn't just have one. It would have to be two. One would be, I want to be invisible. I think that would be really cool. Oh, and my second superpower would be freaking reading minds. I always want to know what people think of me whenever they're looking at me like, can I help you? Especially when they're staring like, fuck, like I'm literally about to slap the shit out of you, like not to be mean, but oh my god, that'd be driving me crazy. The next question. Last lie you've told. Last lie you've told. Last lie you've told. Y'all have to think like kind of hard on this one, because I'm not one to like lie to people. I try to like be honest. I'm really big on telling people to be honest with me. I don't like liars. So I don't think, I gotta kind of think on that one. I don't know. I really don't think I have an answer to this one. I'm not even trying to sound crazy like stuttering or nothing, but I don't think so. Your favorite comfort food is the next question. I would say Chinese food. I freaking love Chinese food. It is literally my absolute favorite, especially when it's raining. That's definitely something I have to have, and not like Panda Express. No. I'm talking about like, or like Chinese buffet. No, I'm talking about real Chinese food, like from a Chinese restaurant, bitch. That good ragoons. That's what they're called, right? Egg rolls, noodles. Yes, bitch. Yes. Next question. Do you like neutral palettes or colorful palettes? Z. I think I like both, but I definitely would say colorful more. I think I struggle more creating like natural looks than colorful looks, because it's really easy to think like you can put like pink and yellow together, or like orange and green, or orange and blue, or green and pink, or you know what I mean. It's easy to think of like two colors to put together, or like several colors to put together, but for me I struggle more thinking like, okay, what nudes look better together, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. I don't know why you would think it's easier, but in my opinion it's kind of hard. Oh my god, I blended some yellow into the freaking burnt orange, and that looks stunning, bitch. Have you ever colored your hair? Yes, I have. If you've followed my YouTube channel since the beginning, I've had my hair several freaking colors. I can't even begin to tell you how many colors I've had my hair. I've had it blonde, I've had it red, I've had it I've literally dyed my hair so many colors. It's freaking crazy how many times I've dyed my hair. But I'm recently taking a break, because y'all remember how red my hair was, so we all knew it was coming. It was about time, especially because how recent I had to dye my red hair. So we're giving my hair a break. I would say like from here to like here's my natural hair color. My hair is like two tones, so the lighter part of my hair is not my natural hair color, but the darker brown is. So I'm trying to like let my hair be healthy. I try not to straighten it so much. I use heat protectant now. I do really good shampoos in the shower. I freaking do hair masks all the time. So we're recovering, okay? Okay, next question while we cut this crease. Can you do your makeup with your left hand? I've only done one video doing my makeup with my left hand, and it was hard as shit. But if you guys would like to see another video of me doing my makeup with my left hand, just comment down below and let me know, and I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. But it's really hard doing your makeup with a hand you're not used to doing it with. But I definitely can say I've been practicing more like creative ideas and all kinds of other stuff since being stuck at home. Y'all, look at that perfect cut crease. Oh, next question. Who inspired you to get into makeup? Honestly, like for real. Okay, you cannot see that by itself. What the hell? Nobody inspired me to get into makeup. Like, I wasn't like, oh, this girl is so pretty, let me be like her and let me start my own thing. You know what I mean? It just kind of like happened, I guess. When I was growing up, my mom never really let me wear makeup, but she went away for a little bit and my dad didn't really care what I did. So that's when I started wearing makeup, and I would start with like the white and black eyeshadow, and I did that for a really long time. That's really all I knew how to do. And then as I got older, that's when I was like, okay, alright bitch, it's time to teach yourself how to do something else. So for like hours I would just sit in front of the mirror and just figure out like, okay, what can you do? Like, and I had to literally teach myself like how to do certain things because my eyes are just so big and not everybody has like humongous ass eyes like I do. So obviously I have to bring the shadow up higher. Obviously I have to cut the crease a lot higher. So it was definitely a work in progress. But if you really want something and you set your mind to it, you can definitely have it, because bitch, I'm here. And I'm not saying I'm like hella perfect at makeup either. I can't even begin to tell you guys how many times I've started a YouTube video, started a makeup look, and in the middle of the video I don't like it and I just stop the video, like delete it and go and shower and take the makeup off. It has happened so many times, y'all would be shook. Yeah, that looks so pretty. It's like burnt orange and like a lavender purple. We're not done either. What is your favorite brand? Okay, I don't have a favorite brand, but one brand that I do, okay, I guess they can be my favorite. I guess you can consider them my favorite. I follow them all the time. I'm always buying stuff that they post on their Instagram. ColourPop. I freaking am obsessed. I love their palettes. I love the prices. It's freaking awesome. I love ColourPop so much. Okay, y'all, I had to go ahead and finish my eyes because it was so hard to freaking talk. I can go ahead and finish putting the glitter on, but other than that, we're done for the eyes. So, next question. What made you start a YouTube channel? I really love this question. Okay, so this is back when I had my apartment. I know you guys remember. And I was like, man, I'm so bored. And I would just sit there and I'm like, I have all this space to have the background, to have everything I've always wanted. It was like my own apartment. Y'all, I cannot tell you how excited I was. And I sat there looking up like, you know, good brands of backgrounds to buy, like the best one in Austin, fucking everything. My roommate at the time would help me create my channel. Yeah. But yeah, it was freaking awesome. I don't know. But I was like, I'm not about to have balls and just start from here and just see if I can really do this. I started my videos like not even talking. Ew, that part was still not done. I wouldn't talk. It would just be like do the voiceover, you know what I mean? So I would do the voiceover, and video today has 200 and something views, but videos that I've uploaded like a month ago already have 200 views. So obviously I've grown from then and now, but it's just crazy because my videos have literally changed so much. I know you guys can see it on the screen now of like my video, like my very first YouTube video. My YouTube channel has literally given me so much confidence. I personally think it takes a lot of balls to put yourself on YouTube, because there are a lot of assholes. There are a lot of people that do mean comments on the freaking internet and they think it's cute. I don't know why, but it happens. Next question. Have you ever taken any makeup classes? Okay, so I've never taken any type of makeup class, any schooling on makeup ever. I taught myself how to do everything. I didn't have really anybody in my family who was into makeup as much as me either, so it's definitely just me. My grandma was always wanting me to do her makeup, or like my aunts or whoever. So no, I taught myself. I'm self-taught, freaking everything. It just takes a lot of patience and time to literally, if you want it bad enough to sit in the mirror, to freaking buy all the brushes, you know. I don't know, it's just the brushes that you think are pointless are brushes that you end up needing to get that look that you want. And it makes more sense now because I've been doing it for so long. Okay, next question is going to be if I can give any advice to makeup beginners. Let's say start like with like not cheap makeup, but like drugstore makeup from like Walmart, Walgreens, Target, anything like that. I wouldn't start with makeup from Sephora. I just think it's better to start with cheaper makeup. That way if you don't like it, you can just not use it, you know what I mean? Or like if you waste that, it's only wasting like $6, $8, rather than if you go to Sephora and spend like $50 and then you're wasting like $100 and something because you're not going to use it, you know what I mean? So initially I think drugstore is better, but that's all up to y'all and what you prefer. But now, even I'm not even professional at makeup, but even now I love freaking drugstore makeup. It's my freaking go-to for sure, especially foundations. And I found some really good primers as well. Y'all, what happened to Buddy? If you guys don't know, I really don't like to talk about sad shit. I really don't, like, not even a little bit. But if you know, then you already know. But it was about like 3 or 4 days ago. I had just came home from Walmart and I let Buddy outside so he could use the restroom. Since I was gone for like 2 hours, so I was like, I know he has to go to the restroom. So I was like, let me let him out, and then once he comes back inside, he's gonna get so excited, because I was even excited. I got him a new bone and I finally found the one that he likes. So I was like, yes, I'm about to spoil my baby when I get home, blah blah blah. So I opened the bone, and then I'm like getting all my makeup all together that I got, all this other crap that I got, and I'm just getting it all together, putting it away, all that good stuff. And then my aunt just starts yelling, Stephanie, and I was like freaking out kind of. I was like, oh god, and I couldn't find her, and sure enough she's outside, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what happened? Like, why are you screaming? And I look at, she was like, Buddy, blah blah blah, and I was like, what? And I look at Buddy, and he literally has a cut from his freaking under his elbow all the way down to his side. And I'm like, y'all, I am not even lying. I stood there and froze for like 2.5 seconds. I did not know what to do. I just like looked at my Thea and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I, like, bitch, I'm freaking out, because it looks like a little cut in the picture, but literally when he would sit up, you could see how big that shit was. Y'all, I'm not even exaggerating. That shit was bad. So I'm like all crying, driving like 20 minutes from my house, because that's the closest freaking emergency whatever that's open. And bitch, them, mind you, they charge me like $600 for the stitches, for the anesthesia, like every freaking little thing you could think of they charged me for. And they were freaking so nice. I got there and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I said sorry because I was crying so hard, y'all. I was crying so hard my mascara was coming down. I had to put my sunglasses on because I look like a freaking hot mess. I literally, I'm not trying to be dramatic, I'm not trying to like nothing, I literally thought my dog was gonna freaking die, and I was not prepared for that. He's my whole baby, he's my whole everything, y'all. If you know me, you know how much I love my dog. So yeah, but then I had to drop him off. When I finally got there, they didn't let me go inside because of COVID, so I had to stay outside of my car waiting, and I was crying and crying and crying. And then I get a call on my phone, and they're like, hey, so we're just giving you an update on Buddy, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, like what's going on? Is he okay? Is he gonna be fine? Like, is his leg gonna fall off? Like, what the fuck is going on? So she calls me and she's like, no, well, he's gonna need 14 stitches, blah 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 blah. He messed up a muscle ligament, blah blah blah. It's gonna take him a while to heal. And then she also informed me that they attached like this drip on his arm. You guys should be able to see it. But that drip is been attached to his arm since that happened, and he's supposed to get it removed tomorrow. Thank God, because I literally am so scared he's gonna freaking hurt himself or something, because if you know Buddy, if you've met Buddy, he's a very active dog. Like, he loves to run around, he loves to play. That's just who he is, you know what I mean? So it's just weird that he has to be like laying down. He can't do anything. They don't want him running around, they don't want him playing with other dogs, they don't want him doing anything. So I'm just like, bitch, now I'm stuck at home, you know what I mean? Because I always bring Buddy with me everywhere, so now we're both just stuck at home. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because the stitches opened up a little bit, but he gets it removed tomorrow, so they're gonna see him, so try not to freak out. But yeah, that's what happened to Buddy, but he should be fine. Now they're just worried like that his skin is so black, like where he got cut, they're just worried that his skin might fall off, like because it might be necrotic skin. But we're just watching it first to be sure before like we say like yes it's gonna happen, no it's not gonna happen. So the doctor is just like keeping an eye on it, and she took a picture of it and everything, so that's how I know this she's not playing. But that's what I've been dealing with. That's why I haven't been uploading. I wanted to upload literally the day after my mukbang, but I couldn't because I've been having to take care of my baby. You guys can see him back there. He's literally just laying down. He hasn't got up, not even once. He just lays there all day doing nothing. I feed him, I freaking give him water in the bed. Like, I cater to him. I literally have to take care of him. Like, if he's a little baby, again, I'm not even kidding or exaggerating. But hopefully he recovers good. I've been trying to take really good care of him. He's been hella babied, so hopefully that helps. Do you ever go back to Dillard's? No, I have not been back to work since this whole corona thing. I am just waiting to get called back, which should be happening soon because my friend Araceli got called back, so it should be happening really soon. Next question. How did you learn to get so good at makeup? Honestly, just practicing like a lot. And I don't always upload what I practice on myself. Sometimes it's just really to practice before I film a YouTube video, or sometimes it's to practice even before I just sit down and film the look itself, because I do get kind of nervous sometimes. But I do like to practice before I upload, just so the look looks as not perfect, but as good as it can look, you know what I mean? I feel like it's really good to practice. There's nothing wrong with saying that you have to practice before your freaking tutorial. Not everybody has that natural ability to just freaking upload everyday random shit. So sometimes when I want to teach myself something new, I do practice. But honestly, for real, like, jokes aside, there's nothing special that I taught myself. There's not like a specific video that I watched that taught me. It's just literally practicing and just having the balls to literally upload a video without being scared of what other people are gonna think, because whether the content is good or bad, people are always gonna not like it, you know what I mean? Because you're doing better than them. You're actually putting yourself out there when they're too scared to do it. You just gotta think like that. You can't be scared. I had to stop being scared. I was so worried about what other people would think, if they would like my videos, if they would watch it, blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. And one day I just did it, and now look where I am. 176 people I don't even know that literally sit here and watch my videos, you know what I mean? Okay, now I'm gonna take this Mulan bronzer. Y'all, look how freaking beautiful this shit is, like. And I'm just tapping it because that contour is still wet. I haven't set the rest of my face yet, so I'm just tapping it onto that contour. We just blend it out, and it's just gonna grab right onto it. And one thing that I love about this bronzer, it has little shimmers in it. It has that nice little sun-kissed glow to it. We have another question. Did you buy the cremated pallet? Okay, no. First of all, no, I did not. The only reason why I didn't buy it, honestly, it looked boring. What palette can't you get grays and blacks out of? ColourPop already created a really pretty palette, 12-pan palette, that's called the xoxo palette. And it's literally the simplest, cutest black shadow palette. And I love it. You know what I mean? I already have one of those. I don't need another one. I was kind of disappointed in, like, I was excited for the video. Like, the video was awesome. I watched this video. I liked the video, the reveal video. It was awesome. But I expected more. It's Jeffree Star. I expected more. I wanted more. Okay, now we're gonna put on some lashes. And there's another question. Now, honestly, I don't ever share, literally, and I'm being serious. Since my last boyfriend, I don't ever share personal things about my relationships or anything like that. Like, guys I talk to, whatever. Yesterday I did post a secret screenshot of a text, and I didn't think anybody saw it. I only let like a certain amount of people see it, and I deleted it. I didn't even check who watched it, like that, so I just wanted people to see it, you know what I mean, just to get my point across. And so my friend literally purposely asked this question so she could be nosy and know my answer. And the question is, are you dating? Bitch, am I dating? What do we think? Am I dating? One day, I don't know if you guys know what Facebook dating is. One day I got a message on Facebook dating from this guy. I don't really get excited over freaking messages on apps anymore. It doesn't really like excite me. So I was kind of like not excited about it. I was kind of like, okay, whatever. And so he messaged me and he was like, hi. That's literally what he said, hi. And I was like, hello. So yeah, after that hi, awkward, whatever, we had a conversation on Facebook dating for a little bit. I don't really remember what it was about, or if it was about anything like specific. I think he was just trying to like get to know me. He was like asking me these questions, and he wanted to know like my favorite hobby, you know, typical getting to know someone type shit. So yeah, we talked on there for a little bit, and then here's my number, text me. I was like, what the fuck? So he gave me his number, and we start texting or whatever. I wasn't really honestly, and guys, he knows this, like he's gonna watch this video, he knows. I wasn't that friendly at first. I wasn't that excited about our conversation, because guys on Facebook, or not even Facebook, guys on dating apps in general are fucking assholes. So I kind of like stopped opening up to guys, I guess you could say. And he kept like pushing, like not pushing, but he kept like asking all these questions, really trying to get to know me. And I guess he could tell that I was getting kind of like frustrated, so he was like, hey, like, I'm not here to hurt you, I want to get to know you, blah 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 blah. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm not in a rush to be with anybody, I'm not in a rush to date anybody, like, you know what I mean, like I'm not even ready to see anybody type shit. And he was like, I'll wait as long as I have to until you're ready. So I was like, bet. So, yes, I'm dating somebody. His name is Kevin. He's really sweet. One thing that I really do like about him, or there's many things I like about him, but one thing that I do like is that he's older, and I know I'm a pain in the ass. I'm gonna just say it right now. I can be a lot to handle, and we all know this. So the fact that he puts up with me, like, let's applaud him right now. But yeah, I don't know. Everything seems to be going good so far. I'm not in a rush, you know, to date anybody. He knows that. Everybody knows that. I tell everybody that. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I will be right back to finish the rest of this video. Okay guys, and that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed getting to know me, getting into my personal life a little bit more. I kind of spilled some tea a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, make sure you guys like this video. Please, before leaving this channel, please subscribe down below and join this family. You know you're going to be back to watch more videos. Anyways, thanks guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.